I just thought I was qualified, you know. And it's not like everyone else was better than me. It just really... I just really wanted to get picked for the Rapture, guys. As you can see, I'm still here because creatures from the vlog are not good enough for the Rapture. Besides the fact that we're all not dead and that the demons are way too late to be considered fashionably late at this point, I think we can consider the Rapture as kaput. So in other news, I've been trying to get ready everything that I need to for Europe. So I've had to go to New York City a lot for passport things. And the other day I got stuck in Metuchen because I'd gotten back way earlier than I expected. So, you know, I didn't want to wait around for 3 hours for my mom to come pick me up. I didn't really feel like walking because it was pouring in the rain. And the bus schedule was really confusing for me. And I don't mean to sound like a ditz. Like, it really was. And I hadn't thought of using the bus beforehand. So I hadn't really researched anything ahead of time, which was a mistake because I was just kind of like sitting there being like, I look pretty cool sitting at a bus stop. And then I was sitting there for a long time and I was like, this isn't cool anymore, I want to go home. Anyway, so I decided to take a taxi. And get into the car. The guy seems really nice, starts chatting to me because apparently his family's from South Plainfield. I live in South Plainfield. And then I told him, it was actually pretty awkward, to be honest. But that's okay, we got past it. Not really, actually. First of all, the guy looked like Bruce Willis, almost to a T. Like, he was bald, and he had bright shape. I don't really know if he sounded like Bruce Willis, but I'm imagining that he was pretty close. And I know that Bruce Willis does not live in South Plainfield, but if he did, I would have said, oh, hey Bruce, instead of, can you take me to my house? I don't, it was very odd, because we started talking, and he said that his daughter, his older daughter, had been to Ireland. I was like, oh, I'm going to Europe this summer. I was flustered. I didn't know what I was saying half the time. I was just rambling because the aura in the taxi was just so silent and heavy, except it wasn't silent because he kept saying things at awkward times. He would, like, make a comment and then 2 minutes later say something else, and I was just trying to fill the time. Summer, and he turned. You ever see that movie Hostel? No, I actually don't. I haven't seen that movie. You know, it's a snuff video. Do you know what those are? No, I don't know what snuff videos are, not really. They're a combination of porn and horror movies. Oh, good to know. So this movie Hostel, they take these tourists. You know, this town used to have a mining shaft or some type of construction business that went out. So now, and the whole town's in on it, they take these tourists, usually, you know, young females, and they bring them, they strap them down, and they torture you however they want to. They what? Like, for instance, they'll take a buzzsaw and cut off your arm, or they'll brand your forehead. Yeah, I will be very, very careful, and I will watch that video. You ever seen Taken? The one with Liam Nelson? Yep, seen that one. So we don't need to talk about that one, at least. Yay. So that was my cab ride back, and even when I was trying to get out of the cab, he was still trying to talk to me about this movie Hostel, which I'm not really into horror movies, and it was just really weird that he was talking to me about it in such detail. So that was an interesting part of my day. But other than that, this week has been really fun, and I've got to catch up with everyone because we're all back finally. So it's been good. It's been real. Well, I guess that's it. Goodbye. Right, P.S. And I want to apologize to Paul because I don't know what happened with my video from last week, but there was trouble with uploading it. I did do it, but I mean, I guess you're kind of better off, really, not seeing it. It was bad. It was just like me rambling, which is definitely what I don't do every week.